Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And welcome to this very special second presentation of the online live ProAma showcase. Becoming more international this time. On behalf of the organizers, thank you very much to all participants.
世界中の皆様、おはようございます。こんにちは。そしてこんばんは。第2回のプロアマショーケースにご参加くださり、誠にありがとうございます。
I'd like to introduce now the names of the organizers, as you all know, I'm sure. Firstly, Alessio Peteziani and Veronica Vlasova.
最初に主催者のご紹介、Mr. Alessio Peteziani、そして Ms. Veronica Vlasova です。
Shinsuke Kanemitsu and Ken Ono.
金光慎介先生、そして大野健先生。
And the fabulous translation by the one and only Elizabeth Gray.
そして通訳が私、エリザベス・グレイです。よろしくお願いします。
We need you today, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce to you the international guests, very famous or everyone and all. Firstly, Mr. Hide Tanaka.
そして続きましては国際スペシャルゲストです。まずは田中秀和先生。
And welcome back to Japan, Hide.
日本へ
Ralph Lepine.
Mr. ラルフ・レピーネ。
And Chu and Tomiko Shinoda.
そして篠田正先生、富子先生。
Annalisa De Filippo.
Ms. アナリザ・デ・フィリポ。
Junichiro Kozunoki.
楠木純一郎先生。
Evgeny Yupin. And Belinda Odora. And now, along with those special guests, we have some more very, very special guests, international stars, actually, around the world. First of all, Mr. Espen Salberg.
そして国際ゲストの、紹介です。
A long way from me at the moment as we speak, Carmen. All the way in Italy, Augusto Schiavo.
イタリアからミスター・オーグスト・スケアボー。
And somewhere in the world, possibly Lithuania, Mr. Arunas Bizokas.
そしてミスター・アルナス・ビゾーカス。
All these famous people will be giving some wonderful comments on your dancing, ladies and gentlemen. And during and after the show, translated by the one and only, as I mentioned before, Elizabeth Gray.
そして、今ご紹介いたしました、スペシャルゲストに後ほど踊った後にコメントをいただきます。
So I know, ladies and gentlemen, you're all burning at the feet, ready to go. So I think we should start the first lot of shows. And I would like to welcome onto the floor, please, Eiko Tamura and Hiromu Takuchi, dancing a rumba to the music Beauty and the Beast from Japan.
では、早速踊ってまいりましょう。田村英子様、竹内博先生、ルンバ美女と野獣です。
明るい。
Congratulations for that lovely rumba, Eiko and Hirumi. And now, please, over to Espen for some comments.
Well, good evening. It is lovely to see Miss Eiko, who, as a student, as a dancer, always shows tremendous enjoyment when she dances. And I always feel that she tries to feel and enjoy being in a dream when she's on the dance floor. And of course, the Beauty and the Beast walk. What can be more dream than a Disney fantasy? So well done, and compliments to her teacher.
Thank you, Espen. And now some more comments, please, from Mr. Augusto Schiavo.
こんばんは。英子さんはダンサーとしてその踊る喜びをいつも見せてくださり、本当に素敵です。夢のように感じて、そして楽しんでいる様子が見受けられ、そしてまた美女と野獣は最高の夢とファンタジーの作品でありますので、本当にぴったりだったと思います。
すみません, Elizabeth. And now for some more comments from Augusto Schiavo.
Hello, and good evening in Japan. Good morning, everybody around the world. Eiko, congratulations. Omedeto. Was a beautiful performance. I love the music. And it was very difficult routine, I thought. Okay, Elizabeth, you can translate if you want.
英子様、こんばんは。私にとってはおはようです。とても美しく、ルーティンもとても素晴らしかったです。
It was a mix of style, Argentine tango, lift, rumba. Was an interesting combination. I really appreciate your leg position in the lift. Well done. Beautiful. And also those rondé that you did on the floor, I thought was outstanding. Congratulations.
アルゼンチンタンゴやリフト、そしてルンバの組み合わせが絶妙でとても良かったです。リフトの時の足の位置、足のポジションがとても美しく、ロンデなども非常に美しかったです。とても楽しみました。
Thank you, Augusto. We'd like to now continue with our second demonstrators, and that is also from Japan, Sonoko Nakamura and Jan Chen Cheng, dancing tango.
Sorry. 続きまして、また日本から中村園子様、今日てーてー先生、単語です。
ありがとうございます。
Congratulations, Sunako and Jiang Chen Cheng. Terrific tango. Thank you very much. Now from some experts commentary, please, Mr. Arunas Bazokas.
Well done, Sonoko-san. I thought your approach in this very modern way of tango was really good and in many ways unique. And I think attention to leg lines, like the throwaway over sway, was really outstanding. And of course, it's wonderful to see you perform in the Shinoda Sensei studio. So well done for this performance.
園子様、おめでとうございます。タンゴを現代のスタイルを交えながら踊ったのはなかなか素晴らしいと思います。スローアウェイオーバースウェイなどの足使いもとても良かったです。そしてまた、素晴らしい篠田ダンススタジオで踊るのも素敵です。よくできました。
Thank you, Runas. Thank you, Elizabeth. And now for some expert analysis from Carmen.
Thank you. Konbanwa, Sonoko-sama. Thank you very much for a great tango, unusual music, and I like that it was quite sort of a strong sound, but you kept your calm. I loved it. Great top line. You stayed in your frame, following your partner beautifully. I really think that is quite difficult, and I loved your kick developer with beautiful extension of foot and ankle work. So well done. I really think you were a beautiful performance, and you did that great. Thank you very much.
こんばんは、園子様。とても素晴らしい単語でした。音楽は単語にしてはとても珍しく、とても気に入りました。トップラインもとても綺麗で、そしてフレームに、綺麗に入っていました。フォローも、素晴らしく難しいと思いますけれども、よくフォローされていました。キックデベロペの足使いもよく、とても美しいショーでした。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth. And now ready to go to our third demonstration. One of the organizers, Ken Ono, has to get out of the recording studio and TV studio and onto the dance floor now. So with Ken Ono, please welcome Odoyama Junko Odoyama from Japan, once again dancing a fantastic tango.
次は、宇土山純子様、大野健先生で単語です。
Thank you very much to Junko and to Ken. A rather unique performance, especially at the beginning. Congratulations. I'd like now to introduce once again Mr. Espen Selberg.
Well, I thought this was an impressive version of the tango, dramatic in approach, I would say. Color coordination from the pink in the lady's dress to the tie of the lady's outfit, tipped off with the black contrast and the black mask. I was a moment there, I was even reminded of Zorro a little bit. Very Argentine tango music, an alert lady dancer, very sharp on the quicks and the slows, changes of fast actions. Definitely very advanced choreography and dance work, and I thought it was excellent floor craft, actually. Compliment also to the teacher. Very, very good. Very, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, Espen.
とてもドラマチックなアプローチでしたね。そしてまた衣装もピンクの衣装、そして、ピンクのネクタイ、ブラックの、黒のマスクでコントラストがあって、とてもよくちょっとゾロを彷彿させるような衣装でした。またアルゼンチン単語のような曲を使い、機敏なアクションを、早かったり遅かったりと、コントラストができていてとても良かったです。また高度なステップの素敵なコレオグラフィー、そしていいフロアクラフトです。とても楽しみました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Elizabeth. And now on to some comments from Augusto Schiavo.
Congratulations, Junko, I think is your name. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is Junko, and Yudo Yama must be the surname. Congratulations, Junko. It really looked that you know your stuff. I must agree with Espen. You know, this choreography was very, very difficult, but you performed beautifully and very skillfully, I would say. You know, especially on my point of view, on your every position where you had to perform an outside partner position, you kept your body with your partner and your body alignment to the foot. Very nice. For me, the highlight was the telespin into the throwaway oversway. For me, I was like, wow, that was very good. So congratulations. It was amazing. Well done.
純子様、おめでとうございます。私もエスパンに、賛同しますけれども、非常に難しいルーティンでしたが、それを熟知して非常によく踊っていました。美しく高度なスキルを見せていただきました。いろいろなポジションがチェンジがありましたけれども、例えばアウトサイドパートナーの時にはボディもコネクションも離れず、足元もきれいに置かれていました。私としてのハイライトはテレスピンからのスラーウェイオーバースウェイですね。非常にワオ感心しました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you. Now, Elizabeth, I want you to try that one more time because Augusto had that Belervin-esque wow. So go on, try one more time, Elizabeth. I want to hear the wow factor. Come on, let me hear it.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Sounded more like Belervin than Augusto. Well done. So continuing on now, ladies and gentlemen, with our next performance and continuing on with the theme of tango to Symphony 9 from the New World, please welcome onto the dance floor Chiyoko Takashi and Ryuichi Mario Osawa.
続きまして、また日本からエントリーです。千代子高橋様、大沢隆一先生で単語、交響曲第9番。
Fantastic. That brought some memories back. I don't know why, but something sounded very familiar there and looked terrific. So thank you, Kyoko, and thank you, Ryuichi. And now please some comments from Arunas.
Well done, Chiyoko. And yes, that brought some memories, Marcus, and slightly different arrangements, but of course, very famous tango. And Chiyoko, well done, because I think great thing about the performance is when you keep the one who is watching interested the whole time, and that's what it was. And I think one thing about it, that you pay that great attention to every detail, and that's what quality is about. Actually, that I remember from Marcus's lecture, when Marcus, remember, we gave the definition of the quality, that quality is attention to detail. So Chiyoko, I think you did that really well. So congratulations on the quality that you showed in this performance.
千代子様、ありがとうございます。マーカスも言っておりましたが、私もこの曲を聴きまして記憶が蘇ってきました。見てる人を釘付けにするようなデモンストレーションで、非常にそこがやはりダンスとして大切なところだと感じます。細部まで意識が行き届いているところが見えまして、私もマーカスにレッスンを受けた時のことを思い出します。マーカスに細部までこだわる質の高いダンスと言われたことを思い出しました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Runas. Yeah, actually, I thought Karen was going to burst through the door then when that music started and jump on my back, but she didn't. Anyway, thank you very much, Runas. And now on to Carmen.
Chiyoko-sama, thank you very much for this really quite dramatic performance. I think this is a very beautiful piece of classical arrangement. And I also congratulate your teacher for making a good choreography with nice show elements in between, breaking up the usual tango hold and opening up a little bit. I think, of course, your dress, a typical red color, very matching and fetching for the passionate tango. I think your choreography also really reflected the musical arrangement of the piece, slow or softer pieces and then more forceful, where you have sort of more walks and stalking walks in it. So I really think overall a really rounded, fantastic performance. And I congratulate you both for doing this tonight, and especially you, Chiyoko, sorry, for this really beautiful performance. Woo!
千代子様、ドラマチックな演出の単語をありがとうございます。非常にクラシカルな音楽を使いまして、その音楽に合わせたルーティンの振り付けを感じました。離れたり組んだだけではなく、離れたりまた組んだりと非常に考えられていて、そして赤い衣装もとても素敵でした。赤はやはり単語の情熱を表す色ですね。そしてまた音楽に抑揚がありますから、ゆっくりで柔らかいところはストークスのようなステップを使って演出し、強弱がされていたのは先生にも素晴らしいと言いたいと思います。お二人に先生と、そして千代子様お二人に大きな拍手をあげます。
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth. And now we want to change the mood totally and take you on to our fifth performance, which is moving from ballroom to Latin American. And with the rumba, please welcome from Japan, Eiko Tamura.
続きましては、ムードがガラッと変わります。今度はスタンダードからラテンの種目に変わります。田村英子様、野村直人先生、ルンバです。
There were times when you called me, time again to be walking.
Fantastic, Eiko. Thank you, Naoto. And now for some expert commentary from Espen Salberg.
You know, Miss Eiko, every time I watch you, I always feel happy when I see how you enjoy your dancing. And this time, in this Rumba choreography, which was very well choreographed, actually, with nice basic elements. And it showed Miss Eiko's possibilities in the best light. I was impressed by the lift where you did what I call aerial bicycle walks with your legs. Now that you executed very well, and there is of course no doubt that Miss Eiko has a very elegant and good-looking partner in Nomura Sensei, and he of course knows how to partner and present his student in the best way. So very well done, and credit to the teamwork between the two of you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
エイコ様、あなたのダンスを楽しんでいる姿を見て、私はいつも嬉しくなります。ルンバのコリオグラフィーは素晴らしく非常によくできていて、エイコ様の良いところが引き出されていました。そして私が関心を持ちましたのがリフトで、名前はエリアルバイシクルというリフトですね。これは非常によく踊られていました。また、エレガントでイケメンの野村先生と踊っているというところも魅力的ですね。野村先生は、エイコ様の良いところを引き出して、すごく素敵なパートナーシップで踊られていて、エイコ様を引き立てていました。良いチームワークでした。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Espen, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now for some more comments from Augusto.
Again, Heiko, congratulations. It is Omedeto. It's my first time that I see you perform. I mean, today is the first time. And, you know, I must say that you are a very, how do you say, determined lady. You know, it's great that I see that you do this kind of movement. And, you know, when you did this aerial bicycle, which is, I learned this name, I really felt like, oh my God, I want to do that as well, you know? And I felt like I might come to Japan to take some lesson from you because, you know, that was gorgeous, you know? And you look so light and, you know, the elegant, okay, but really interesting to watch you perform. So I would like to congratulate you again. And as Espen said, I will second that, you know, your teacher has the right taste for choreography that suit you. So I think you are a great combination. Congratulations.
エイコ様、おめでとうございます。私はあなたのダンスを今日初めて見ましたけれども、本当にとても努力されている姿を見て、ダンスもとても素敵だと思います。そして今知りましたけれども、このリフトの名前、エリアルバイシクル、見ると私もやりたいという気持ちになりました。ぜひ私が日本に来て、私がエイコ様にレッスンを受けたいというふうに思わせるような踊り方で、とても軽やかでエレガントでした。ダンスを見ていると非常に興味が湧いて、釘付けになりますし、また先生もエイコ様の良さを引き出すような素敵なコリオグラフィーですから、先生にも拍手です。エイコ様、おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Augusto.
Thank you, Augusto. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Maybe, Augusto, what you could do is get on a bicycle in the hills of Verona and practice first, going up and down those hills. And Eiko, I must say that your dancing and that performance, well, both your performances today are so good. Karen just told me it started to snow in England. So whatever you did in that performance, start to snow.
オーグストに自転車に乗ってベロナの坂をまずは登ってみてはどうかというふうにマーカスが言っていました。そして英子様の素晴らしいこの2曲のダンスでカレンが今言いましたけれども、雪が始まったそうです。
Thank you, Elizabeth. And now we move on to our last performance, this first section of shows, ladies and gentlemen, and that is another rumba, again from Tokyo, with a teacher, Shinsuke Kanemitsu. It's Michiko Yoshikawa.
最後を飾りますのは、吉川美智子様、金光信介先生でルンバです。
Après toi, le désert. J'ai perdu mon refuge, un morceau d'univers. Après toi, le début d'une période glaciaire. Un froid presque inconnu. Mon ciel mon ciel. Alors je cherche ailleurs un autre monde, loin de nos ombres, loin des décombres. Alors je cherche ailleurs une autre terre pour me défaire et tout refaire, mais pas la manière. Après toi, le déluge, la pluie sur mon visage et le soleil qui refuse percer le nuage. Alors je cherche ailleurs une autre terre pour me défaire et tout refaire, mais pas la même heureuse.
Thank you for that fabulous Michiko and Shinsuke. Congratulations, beautiful. And now please for some expert commentary from Arunas Bizokas.
If I had to choose just one word, it would be wow. From the very beginning, when you came by yourself onto the floor and did solo moves, you felt comfortable, it seemed, and really looked very elegant and beautiful. And throughout the performance, it was really so elegantly executed, so beautiful leg lines. And I think your jest was so suitable for the style of this rumba, so elegant, so beautiful. And the balance, and I would like to congratulate Shinsuke on that, or the choreography. Very simple, basic figures combined with very difficult lifts. And the lifts that I think would be so difficult for anyone to execute, you did incredibly well. So really impressive performance, and congratulations, Michiko. Congratulations, Shinsuke, on this wonderful rumba.
Thank you.
Thank you.
みちこ様、このダンスを一言を選ぶとしたら、ワオです。非常に素晴らしく、最初のソロで出てきた時には、非常に心地よくしっかりと立たれていて、堂々とされていました。美しくエレガントでした。そして、組み出したダンスの流れの途中でもエレガントさが醸し出されていました。ドレスも非常に曲とルンバの踊りにマッチしていて、エレガントで美しく、そして金光先生にも、の振り付けも非常によく、ベーシックでシンプルな振り付けルーティンの中で、また難易度の高いリフトが織り交ぜられていて、非常に感心しました。みちこ様、おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Arunas, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now to Carmen.
Wow, 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 Michiko. I am absolutely so impressed. You have no idea. It's the first time I've seen you perform, and I don't know where to start. Let's start from when you walked on with this absolutely gorgeous dress, and you looked so confident standing there by yourself and waiting for Shin to come into the picture. And then you started to dance. Your footwork was exquisite, beautifully closing of your feet. I love your forward walk turnings and your underarm turns. I love that your leg lines look absolutely finished in your arm lines. I love the choreography, as Aruna said already, the simplicity of the basics in a rotary motion, and then spiced up by these absolutely difficult lift works. And I noticed this little extra one where you actually were leading Shin in a fan close. So well done on that. 2 reverse rolls on that as well. Michiko-sama, I just don't know what else to say. This was one of absolutely my favorite Rumba performances I've ever seen, and I'm very proud to say this was really, really great, and well done, Shin.
素晴らしいですね。わおわおわおと3つつきました。みちこ様、本当に素晴らしく感心しました。どこから言っていいのかわからないぐらいですね。ドレスも非常に良くて、最初フロアに一人で入ってきた時には堂々としていました。また踊り出すと綺麗なフットワークが見えて、綺麗にクローズをしたり、アンダーアームターン、そしてウォークなどが非常に綺麗なフットワークでした。またアルナスも言っていましたけれども、ステップではベーシックの美しさを表現しながらも、難しいリフトとコンビネーションをして、よく見せていました。また、ある一箇所ではファンクローズを金光先生にリードしていたところを見ました。リバースロールもよく、そして私が今までに見たルンバのデモンストレーションで気に入った作品の一つとなりました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Carmen, and thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you once again, Shinsuke and Michiko. And now for some general comments from the famous panel of international guests that I introduced to you at the beginning. So please welcome first to say a few words, Mr. Ralph Lapini.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
コメントをいただきます。まずは、Mr. ラルフからお願いいたします。Sorry to disturb.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Minasama konbanwa. First of all, congratulations to Alessio, Veronica, Shin, and Ken. You did a wonderful job. Amazing. And of course, congratulations to all teachers and their students. So many beautiful and tasteful performance. I would say simplicity and style is always number one, and that you have shown tonight. Thank you so much for a wonderful entertainment. Thank you.
皆様、こんばんは。そして、主催者のアレッシオ、ベロニカ、金光先生、大野先生、おめでとうございます。パフォーマンスも非常に美しく、そして質の高いパフォーマンスでした。やはり私としてはシンプルで品のある作品、ダンスは最高ですね。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Ralph, and thank you again, Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth, you're going to change your mind now. You have to translate from Japanese to English. So please welcome to say a few words, Mr. Junichiro Kuzunoki.
続きまして、楠木純一郎先生からコメントをいただきます。
はい、皆様こんばんは。このような形ですね。またここでまた世界中の人たちと、ここで皆さんと、一緒に、なれたことを大変、嬉しく思います。聞こえておりますよね。大丈夫ですね。
はい、聞こえております。
ここまでパフォーマンスを見れてですね、また皆さんが元気に踊っている姿を見てまた、安心しました。日本もなかなか、厳しい、状況が、ダンス界は続いてますけども、ここでまた、これをきっかけにですね、また皆さんと共に、またダンス界が元気になれたかなというふうに、思いました。そして前回よりも、なんだか皆さんがはつらつとしててですね、大変に素晴らしいパフォーマンスを踊ってて、逆にまた、ちょっと元気づけられたような、感じがしました。主催者の、皆さんも、また、本日はおめでとうございます。はい、以上です。ありがとうございました。
Good evening, everyone. It is nice to meet you all over the world. Thank you for the performance tonight. I could see lively performances, and it is nice to see that because we are such a difficult situation all over the world and in the dance world as well. Seeing this shows that I have been encouraged as well, and we hope that it will liven up the dance world for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Junichiro, and thank you very much, Elizabeth. Actually, I think my Japanese is getting better because when you started and Ken did this, and also Shinsuke did it, I remember playing golf in Japan many times. When I hit the ball from the drive, is it out of bounds? They all went, yes, that means good, that means no good. So that was good. I got that. I'm learning my Japanese. Thanks. And now moving on for some more general comments to Belinda Adora.
次はミズ・ベレンダ・アドラ様、コメントお願いします。
Hello, good evening, everyone, and minasan konbanwa. Again, I'd like to thank Alicia and Veronica for inviting me here again for the second time. And every year, it's getting like really a wonderful show. And congratulations to all the performer. It's really amazing to watch you all perform really, really well. And it's really fantastic. And congratulations again to the organizers. And hello, everybody. Nice to see you here. Thank you.
皆様、こんばんは。そして主催者のアレシオとベロニカご招待ありがとうございます。私は2回目のご招待を受けたまわりました。回ごとに非常に良くなっていることを感じました。出演者の皆様、おめでとうございます。非常に素晴らしいショーケースでした。改めまして皆様にお会いできてよかったです。
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Elizabeth. And Belinda, glamorous as always with your flashing squares and your mirror ball colors behind you. There's only one Belinda Adora. Thank you, Belinda.
Thank you.
非常に後ろの照明も華やかで素敵ですね。とてもゴージャスで美しいです。
And now on to another gorgeous person in Japan. Please welcome Mr. Hide Tanaka.
また、ゴージャスな人をご紹介いたします。田中秀勝先生です。
Are you there, Hide? I did see you earlier. Maybe you should come back to Hide. If he's not there, we come back later. Oh, there he is. Hi, Hide.
マイクをオンにお願いいたします。秀勝先生、マイクをオンにお願いいたします。
Maybe Ken could do that. Can you take that off, Ken?
大野先生が解除されました。
できましたか？
はい。
はい。皆様こんばんは。おひげですいません。今回2回目の、この、参加でございます。このショーケースというのは、やはり音楽、そして振り付け、もちろん照明とか、衣装、非常に大事なものがあります。今回も皆様方、このイベントに向けてしっかりと練習をされて、いい衣装と、いい振り付けと、そしていい音楽、これに向かって、素晴らしいダンスをされておりました。この後も、皆さんいっぱいいらっしゃると思いますけども、非常に楽しみにしております。今回の、このイベントも主催者の金光先生でアレッシオ、ベロニカ、皆さん方の努力があってのことと思います。今回も参加できて本当に嬉しく思います。最後まで頑張ります。頑張ってください。よろしく。
Good evening, everyone. Sorry for my beard. This is the second time to join this showcase. And in a showcase, I think that music, choreography, beautiful lighting, and beautiful costume is very important, all the combinations. And today I saw all these beautiful costumes with the match of the music and the choreograph in all the showcases. So I really enjoyed them. I like to congratulate the organizers, Alessio, Veronica, and Kanemitsu Sensei for this event. And I look forward to the end until the end of the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hide, and thank you, Elizabeth. Hide, don't worry about the beard. We think it suits you, totally suits you. And I know you're back. Yeah. I know you're back in Osaka in isolation after being with your gorgeous wife and gorgeous daughters. You missed them for a year, one whole year. Yes. And to see them briefly, to see you social distancing as we did, and then you traveled home and isolated and traveled. Your journey back, I take it, was okay by car, back from Tokyo to Osaka. Well, it's good to see you there. You take care. Keep painting and decorating and cleaning. Thank you very much, Hide.
今、マーカスがですね、おひげのことは心配しないでくださいと、非常に似合ってますよということでした。そして、田中先生は1年も会えなかった家族にイギリスに投影して、家族に会って無事に戻られてきたということで、そのことでした。
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, please welcome to say a few words, Tomiko Shinoda.
続きまして、篠田富子先生。こんばんは。
こんばんは。アレシオ、ベロニカ、そして、金光先生、大野先生。この企画、大変素晴らしいと思います。そして私はそれに対して感謝したいと思います。まだ人の制限が自由な往来とか、自由なダンスができない中で、このショーを見ていまして、その音楽とそのダンスとその醸し出すそのフィーリングっていうのは抑えられてるからこそ、その踊りたい思いっていうのは募ってくるんだなと思いますし、これを拝見している多くの方は同じ思いではないかと思います。で、こんな素敵なダンスがこれを機会に多くの人が もっともっとその楽しんでもらえるっていう、そういうふうな企画というのがとてもいいメッセージになりますし、晴れてみんなが明るくスマイルで自由に踊れる日を本当に心待ちにしたいなっていう思いを新たにしました。今日はお招きいただきましてありがとうございました。私としては初めてだったんですけれども、とてもいい雰囲気の中で感動して拝見しておりました。ありがとうございます。
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for the organizers, Alessio, Veronica, and Kanemitsu Sensei, Ono Sensei. This is a fantastic event. I would like to first really thank you for this event because we are in such a limited situation now with our dance, and to hear we need the music and the dance and the feeling to dance is so restricted at the moment, so that with this event that we watching and participating, our feelings towards dance is enhanced. And I hope that this event will become a spark and an encouragement to all dancers. And this will be a good message to send out for us for the future dancing. Thank you for your invitation. This is the first time to join, but I am amazed and I'm enjoying this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tomiko, and thank you, Elizabeth. We go back a long way, Tomiko, don't we? Japan and England, so close in the dancing world. So lovely to see you having dinner in Rome, apparently. Now, maybe your husband is still in Rome. I don't know.
トミコ先生、今ローマで、楽しんでいるのでしょうか。ご主人の方はまだローマにいるんですかということで、やはり日本とイギリスでは長ら強い交流がありまして、そして、私マーカスとそのトミコ先生、篠田先生とは長い交流がありますからねということです。
ありがとう。
My pleasure. So let's see if your husband is with you in Rome. Now, please welcome to Shinoda.
では一緒にローマにいらっしゃる、篠田正先生、こんばんは。
はい。こんばんは。皆さんこんばんは。この度はアレッシオと、ベロニカ、そして金光先生、大野先生、この素晴らしい企画の、プロアマのショーケースにご招待いただき、本当にありがとうございます。今、世界は新型コロナウイルスの中、この私たちのダンス界のイベントももうほとんど中止になっています。そんな中にこの世界を結ぶこの企画を立てていただいて、多くの方が参加して、また、本日日頃会えない、マーカスはじめ多くの、友人にも会えました。とても楽しませていただきました。挨拶は、短いのはいいので、こんなにで終わりますけど、本日この素晴らしい、ダンスを披露してくださった、参加された方、本当に、素晴らしかったです。ありがとうございます。この素晴らしいイベントがこれからも続くことを願っております。本日は本当にありがとうございました。おめでとうございました。
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to Alessio, Veronica, Kanemitsu Sensei, and Ono Sensei. Thank you for the invitation. I'm very privileged to join this fantastic ProAma showcase. Because of this COVID situation, a lot and most of the dance events has been canceled. So during this situation, I think it's fantastic that this event is happening to connect the world and to have many participants joining tonight. And for me personally, it's very nice because I could meet Marcus and other friends all across the world who I don't usually get to see them. So, and thank you very much for the dancers. It has been a very nice ProAma show. I enjoyed it, and I hope this will continue into the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Chu, and thank you, Elizabeth. Actually, Chu, when I'm looking at you there and watching you speak Japanese, I think back to our time with Hide, of course, competing. And I think regarding shoulder line, yours, I think Hide would agree, yours and maybe Aruna's the best shoulder lines in the business. Mind you, Hide's and mine wasn't too bad either, was it? But great memories. Thank you very much, Chu.
今、篠田正先生が話していまして、私の遠い昔の記憶が蘇りましたけれども、田中先生よりも、正先生の方が、そしてアルナスもショルダーラインが綺麗だったのではないかと。まあでも、田中先生も私もそんなに悪いショルダーラインではなかったですよね、ということです。
You're happy about that. And thank you very much again, Chu. Thank you, Elizabeth. And now for our last expert comment, general comment, please welcome from Italy, Annalisa Di Filippo.
次はアナリザ・ディフィリポからコメントをよろしくお願いします。
Good evening, everyone. Minasan wa konbanwa. So first of all, I would like to congratulate with all the organizers, Alessio and Veronica and Shinsuke and Ken for the fantastic organization. And of course, I would like to congratulate also to all couples who participate tonight and who made this event possible. It was very nice to see that even though we are all living in a very difficult moment, the passion and the love that we all have for dance has grown even more and has been expressed tonight through all the performance I saw. So it was very, very nice to be here tonight. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to watch this event. And I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you.
皆様こんばんは、主催者の皆様におめでとうと言いたいです。アレッシオ、ベロニカ、金光先生、そして小野先生、本日は誠におめでとうございます。そしてアマチュアダンサーのご出演者の皆様、本日は本当におめでとうございました。皆様の情熱と、そしてダンスに対する愛情を見ることができて、本当にこの場に参加することができて、非常に嬉しいです。非常に皆様のショーを見れて光栄です。誠にありがとうございます。
Thank you very much, Annalisa and Elizabeth. Actually, Annalisa, I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
Well, I was sure that you're going to speak in Italian and then Elizabeth would have to translate back in English.
Not possible. Only English.
Perfect English. Perfect. Thank you very much, Annalisa. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Annalisa, for me as well. マーカスがアナリザなんでイタリア語で喋らなかったの？そしたらリズが、訳するのにと、言ったからかっていました。Marcus, I would like to suggest that one of the organizers, Shinsuke, will say a word to all of us.
No problem.
では、主催者の、金光先生から一言皆様によろしくお願いいたします。
皆様こんばんは。本日は本当にお忙しい中、国内外の素晴らしいゲストの先生方にお越しくださいまして本当にありがとうございました。主催者を代表いたしまして御礼申し上げます。今世界コロナの状況でこういう状況ですので、本当に皆さんに直接会えないんですけども、こういう機会を、こういうチャンスを作ってですね、これからもしっかりと、コネクション取りながら、ダンス界を盛り上げていきたいなというふうに思います。そしてですね、僕は本当に日本のことしかできないんですけども、アレッシオがですね、本当にいろんなことをやってくれて、こうやって世界の皆様とつなげる機会を作ってくれたので、ここで改めて本当にアレッシオに感謝申し上げたいと思います。そしてこの後もですね、素晴らしいショーを用意しておりますので、ぜひ皆さん最後まで楽しんでいってもらえればと思います。どうもありがとうございました。
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the organizers, I would like to thank everyone who is participating, and I would like to thank especially the amazing special guests that have joined us today. In this situation, it is difficult to meet each other directly, but with this showcase that we had this opportunity to connect to each other again. And I could only do so much in Japan, but Alessio has done a lot to organize this event and to connect the world and connect the dancers together. So I would like to thank Alessio for this. We have showcases continuing, exciting showcases. So I hope you all enjoy the evening, continue to enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Shinsuke, and thank you very much, Elizabeth. You can just see how popular Shinsuke is. His telephone's ringing left, right, and center. People walking behind him. He's changing to his bow tie. He's doing his show. Oh, I'm just waiting for the tail suits and the white tie and tails there, Shinsuke. Maybe that will come.
金光先生は本当に人気があることが分かりますねと言っております。今話しただけでもあちこちで電話がピンピンになって、いろんな方が後ろを通って歩いていたりするので人気度が分かりますねということでした。So, Marcus, now Alessio would like to speak to everyone.
Hello everybody, you can hear me? So I want to just say a big thanks to all of you to stay with us in August and this time today. And thank you, Shin. You don't need to thanks to me. I think we are a good team, and it was good to have the opportunity to create this show for dancer, for teacher, for studio, for audience, for dresser, for all kind of business can develop this thing and make us all together. This is the most important thing in this critical lifetime. So again, I want to thank you very much all this first group of the Japanese, what it was amazing dancing, interpretation, music, costume, really, really nice. And all the guests and VIP guests and the people who watch us buy ticket to looking to this live show. And I'm here now 1 year in Moscow. I'm quite happy here. I need to say thanks to Veronica, all my friends around, because really here we are lucky. The dancing is going normal, a little bit different from the other country. So I'm quite lucky. So again, I would like to thank all of you and enjoy the rest of the evening with the cabaret and the International ProAma Showcase. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
皆様こんばんは。本日はご参加くださいまして誠にありがとうございます。そして8月にも参加してくださった方、今日いらっしゃる方に感謝申し上げます。そして金光先生、コメントを私のことを言ってくださってありがとうございます。本当に私たちはいいチームだと思います。このプロアマショーケースはですね、ダンサーのみならず各スタジオ、そしてドレス屋さん、いろんなそれぞれ関わっている多くの方々にとってとてもポジティブで良い企画だと信じて本日までこの企画を作ってまいりました。ですので皆さんに感謝申し上げます。そして、これまで今踊ってくださいました日本のご出演者の皆様、本当に素敵なドレス、素敵な音楽とショーで本当に楽しませてくださいましたのでありがとうございます。そしてもちろん視聴者の皆様、今日は一緒にいてください。ありがとうございます。私は現在モスクワにいます。ボロニカのおかげでですね、ここにいることができますけれども、友達に囲まれながら、そして、幸いなことにその他国とは違い、こちらではほぼ通常通りにダンス活動ができているので、それに関しては本当に感謝しています。この先ですね、キャバレーの、ショーなどもありますし、また国際的なプロアマショーも続きますので、引き続き皆様お楽しみください。ありがとうございます。
And Liz, I would like, if you can hear me, I want to also say big thank you to you and Ken during our period that we do the group class. And you are a wonderful translator, and Ken is a wonderful for the technical system, what I learned a lot. So this is a really thanks for both of you as a great person, a really, really nice and professional people. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alessio. 今ですね、私が通訳として、そして大野先生がテクニカルアドバイザー、テクニシャンとして、アレッシオのオンライングループクラスをですね、コロナの間にサポートしていました。そのサポートについて、そして、今日についてありがとうというコメントをいただきました。Thank you very much, Alessio.
Thank you, Alessio.
Please, Marcus, it's all yours.
Thank you, Alessio. Thank you, Veronica. Handsome and gorgeous as always. Maybe you're in Moscow, but I think I can see Big Ben in the background there. So maybe a little bit of London down there too with you. So thank you very much. And again, thank you to Alessio, Veronica, and also Shin and Ken.
アレッシオ、モスクワにいると言っていますけれども、後ろの方にはビッグベンが見えるようですね。ちょっとロンドンも連れてきてるのでしょうか。改めまして主催者のアレッシオ、ベロニカ、金光先生、大野先生、おめでとうございます。
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move into our fantastic showcase. First time you've probably seen some of these people. For me, it is as well. The first number is a flamenco number, and the lady is called Marina Aleshina, a successful ballroom dancer in the past, now a professional flamenco dancer, winner of Arroyo and La Plata flamenco festivals and finalists of Viva España. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Maria Jakova, flamenco singer, also no doubt the best in Russia, Gleb Okonov, professional guitarist, winner of Viva España Festival for the best performance of flamenco music and the best accommodation for the flamenco dance.
では、キャバレーが始まります。まず、ショー第1話、マタ・アレシナによるフラメンコです。彼女は社交ダンサーとしても成績を残していまして、現在はプロのフラメンコダンサー、アルロジョフラメンコ大会、ラブタ大会のチャンピオン、そしてフラメンコフェスティバル、ビバ・エスパナファイナル。それと、一緒に出演しますのがマリア・ジャッパー、最高峰のフラメンコダンサーです。そしてここにプロフェッショナルのギタリストとしてグレープ・オクノブ、プロのギタリスト、ビバ大会、パフォーマンスで優勝されています。では、お願いいたします。
Punya dorong Monte tu en la cuatro esquinas Y dame tu de puñalada Y no me digas que me olvidas Y no me lo digas Y con el aire que tú llevas, y cuando vas a la vereda, y hasta cuando la boda, al que te lo
Wow, Marina, now I know what you've been doing for these past few years. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Gorgeous flamenco dancing and movement and wrist action, everything. Marina Alishina, and also the singer Maria Jakova and Gleb Okonov on the guitar. Thank you very much.
マリナ非常に素晴らしいパフォーマンスでした。踊りといい、この手首の、使い方といいですね。この数年何をしていたかと思いましたら、こ こんなに素敵なダンサーになっていましたね。そしてまた、シンガーであるマリア・ジェコバ、そして、ギタリストのグレブ・オクノブ、素晴らしかったです。ありがとうございます。
From ballroom to flamenco, that must be the first time that's ever happened. Congratulations. Absolutely brilliant.
ボールルームからフラメンコのショーの、シフトはですね、こんなことはめったにない特別なことですね。
And so, ladies and gentlemen, moving on now to our second show performance. This is Argentine Tango. I hope I can pronounce this name something similar to how it should sound. So please welcome Luis Squicciarini from Argentina and Samoliva from Russia. Finalists of the World Championships, bronze champions of European, vice champions of Russia, winners of regional competitions in Argentina and Russia. They're welcome, their show, the Argentine Tango, Recuerdo by Orquestra Ojos de Tango.
続きまして、アルゼンチン単語のショーです。世界大会ファイナリスト、ヨーロッパ3位、ロシア2位、そしてロシアやアルゼンチンの地域大会で数々のチャンピオンの座を、取っているアルゼンチン出身のルイス・スクチアーニ、そしてロシアのエヴァゲニア・サモロバによるオジドス・デ・タンゴ・オーケストラによるレキュレド。お願いいたします。
Wow, thank you very much to Luis and also to Evgenia. Seductive and spectacular Argentine tango. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
素晴らしかったです。ルイス、そしてエヴァゲニア、素晴らしいパフォーマンスをありがとうございました。
Thank you, Elizabeth. We'd now like to move on to our third cabaret, and that's going to be a jive. And it's a couple from the Russian Dance Union, semi-finalists of the Russian Championships and United Kingdom Rising Star Championships. Third in the Red and White Cup and Moscow Dance Festival. So please welcome to the floor, ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Ivanov and Vatalina Bunina.
続きまして、ジャイブのショーをしてくださるカップルを紹介いたします。ロシアダンス連盟所属、ロシア大会と UK ライジングスターのセミファイナリスト、レッドホワイトカップ、そしてモスクワダンスフェスティバル3位のアレクサンダー・イバノブ、そしてビタリナです。お願いいたします。
Thank you very much to Sasha and to Vitalina. Fabulous jive. Congratulations.
ありがとうございました。アレクサンダー、そしてビタリナ、素晴らしいショーでした。
We now continue, ladies and gentlemen, with our next number, the fourth number, which will be a beautiful English waltz. In amateur, the Russian Dance Union Championship semi-final. In England, Britannia Open WDO first place. Waltz choreography shown by Alessio Potenziani and Veronika Vlasova, Through the Dark.
続きまして、美しいワルツを踊ってくださるカップルを紹介いたします。ロシアダンス連盟大会アマチュアセミファイナリスト、そしてイギリスでは WDO のブリタニアオープンで優勝。振付演出はアレッシオ・ポテンチャーニ、そしてベロニカ・ブラソバ。曲名は through the dark. では、
Please welcome Dmitry Cherkin and Irina Lunkova.
チキリン・ドミトリ、そしてルンカバ・イリーナ、お願いいたします。ワルツです。
Thank you very much, Dima, and thank you, Irina. Beautiful waltz choreographed by Alessio and Veronica. Actually, a shoulder line there, Dima, to match Mr. Arunas Bazokis, and a beautiful dress and action there showed by Irina. Thank you very much.
ドミトリー、そしてイリーナ、ありがとうございます。ドミトリーのショルダーラインはですね、アルナスを彷彿させて美しかったです。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Elizabeth. And now we're moving to our last show dance cabaret numbers. We have two couples. The first couple will be the Russian champion under 21 and semi-finalist in Blackpool under 21. That is Artem Balashov and Valeria Tikapova. And also the Russian vice champion under 16, Shashlin Vladimir Shashmin and Tatiana Savertkina. And the trainers of the choreography show for Imperial Club, Evgeny Ryupin and Yana Pokrovska. And it's Cha-Cha-Cha, Pata-Pata.
続きまして、最後を踊りますのは、2組です。Under21 ロシアチャンピオン、Under21 ブラックプールセミファイナリストのブラショブ・アーテム、そしてティクホボエ・バレリア。そして2組目が Under16 ロシア準優勝の シャシリン・ブラディミア、そしてザバギナ・タチアナです。振り付け、そして講師はインペリアル・クラブ、リューピン、ヤナ、ポクルプスタヤ、チャチャ、パタパタ。
Well, it's my turn to say, wow, what a fantastic performance. The snowing outside, it's just all melted. I can see it's all melted. The snow's gone to water. So congratulations there to both Vladimir, Tatiana, and Artem and Valeria. Fantastic pata pata cha cha cha.
今度は私がワーという番ですね。素晴らしい、作品でした。ありがとうございます。ブラジョブ、そしてバレリア、シャリン、そしてザバキナ。素晴らしいチャチャパタパタでした。外では雪が溶けて、今もう水になっております。
Thank you, Elizabeth. And I'd like to invite all the couples back to the floor, all the demonstrators there for a photograph, please. So Marina, Maria, Gleb, and Luis, and Evgenia, Alex, Sasha, and Vitalina, Dima and Irina, Artem and Valeria, and Vlad and Tatiana.
今、キャバレースペシャルショーを踊ってくださった皆様で、記念撮影をしたいと思いますので、皆様、フロアに集まってください。
I'd like to also congratulate there for the choreography, Evgeny and Yana. Thank you very much. Terrific. Well done to all of you.
そして最後のショーの振り付けをしてくださったエフゲニー・リューピン、そしてヤナ・ポクロブスカヤ、素晴らしい振り付けでした。おめでとうございます。
Keep melting that snow, guys, and hopefully we see you all in Blackpool at the end of August, beginning of September, if not before. Stay safe.
雪がすべて溶けて、そして、ブラックプール、または9月にはお会いできると信じて願っております。
Congratulations, everybody.
皆様おめでとうございます。
Well done, Marina. Can't believe it. From ballroom queen to flamenco queen.
マリナ素晴らしかったですね。ボールルームのクイーンからフラメンコのクイーンになるなんて。
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to move on now into our last section of International ProAma show cases. And I think we can...
Sorry. 皆様、国際のプロアマショーに移って続いてまいりたいと思います。
And the first show, ladies and gentlemen, is a group show with Rika Zamora, Jennifer Luzietti, Tao Tran, Marilyn Han, and Benny Doc Tolero with Sinisa Vasic. It's Paso Doble, Malaguena, all the way from the United States of America.
次の演目はアメリカからの、演目です。グループショー。リカ・ザモラ、ジェニファー・ルゼティ、タオ・トラン、マリエ・イネハン、そしてボニエ・ドクレト、シニシア・バシックによります、パソドブレ、マラングエナです。
少々お待ちください。
So Marcus, we are waiting for Cine to get ready for their show.
Okay, I'll show you the snow.
雪を見せてくれるそうで。Wow!
There you go.
It's so much heavy snow than I
London in the snow.
imagined.
It's the first time for about 2 or 3 years. I can't believe it.
2、3年ぶりに初めてこんな雪が降ったそうです。It's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful, isn't it?
Yes. 美しいですね。When did it start today?
About 10 o'clock. Carmen sent me a message. Karen came in with the tango was on. I thought she'd come in to jump on my back, but it was actually to tell me that it was snowing.
カレンが何か指摘しに入ってきたと思ったらそうではなくて雪が降ってきたよというふうに朝の10時から降り始めたそうです。言いに来たそうです。
You see, ladies and gentlemen, we thought Augusto Schiavo with all his Oscars was, you know, the best backdrop, but you can't beat a bit of reality and snow, can you, Augusto?
オーグストのですね、オスカー受賞の背景も素晴らしいと思いましたけれども、 この雪景色の背景も最高ですよね、皆様。
I think after this event is finished, I'm going to take most of my clothes off, lie in the snow, and make a snow angel.
このショーが終わりましたら、私がお洋服を全部脱いでですね、外に立って、雪による天使を作ろうかなと思います。
Can you keep the video? Can you keep
snowman.
the video running? Can you keep the video running when you're doing that?
I doubt it.
それをやりながらビデオ撮影続けてもらえますか？
I can make a snowman and snowballs. Think about that one, Augusto.
私は雪だるまとそして雪の玉を作ることはできますよ。どう考えますか？
Don't worry about that one, Elizabeth.
Oh, sorry, it's too late. I already translated.
Oh, what a wonderful event this has proved to be, hasn't it, Elizabeth? The first one was terrific. Not horrific, terrific.
Yes.
And the second one is even better. So I think wonderful.
このプロアマショーはですね、1回目も素晴らしかったですけれども、2回目もさらに良くなっていると思います。素晴らしいですね。
When do we think the third series will happen?
3つ目の3回目の開催はいつになるでしょうか？わかりますか？
We have to have it like Netflix, don't we? This is the first series, the second episode in the first series.
そうですね、ネットフリックスのようにシリーズ化していかないといきたいですね。
What is that? Was our future ballroom professional, Mrs. Shinsuke Kanemitsu? What does he think about it?
金光先生はどう思いますか？このシリーズ化について。
Hello. Yeah, this is a very good idea.
What, the ballroom, that you're going to be doing ballroom, Shin, or that you're going to be doing another episode?
ボールルームを踊りますか？それとももう一つのシリーズを増やしていきますか？
Yes, I want to challenge ballroom dance.
私もボールルーム挑戦したいです。
Who was your teacher then, Shin?
その時の先生は誰ですか？
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Who was your coach at
Yes.
ballroom?
ボールルームのコーチは誰ですか？
してない。
Not going to say. That's
okay.
very clever, Shin.
Sorry, very complicated because I use two laptop, so that I need to change. Sorry.
It's okay. Stereo.
Stereo, yes.
Stereo laptop.
Yeah, if people would like to do, I want to do the third time this event.
Good idea.
Maybe, yeah, if this situation is continue, so we have to think about it.
I think this situation will continue.
もし応募がありましたら、また第3回目も、開催したいと思います。この状況が続きまして、そしたら考えたいと思います。マーカスは続くでしょうということでした。
If you think about it, Shin, it was 5 months ago when you did it in August. So again, another 5 months will be May, June, and it'd be the original Blackpool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
1回目から考えますと、今日を計算しますと、8月にやりましたので、5ヶ月ぶりに開催されました。ということは計算して、3回目を5ヶ月後にやるとしましたら、ちょうどブラックプールの時期になりますね。
So Marcus, we would like to know the situation of the England because we are very interested about. We understand already postponed the Blackpool Dance Festival, but
Yes.
the situation of the England.
Yeah, they're rolling out the vaccines, which is good news. So I think as soon as we all get the vaccine, they're putting 12 weeks between the first and the second vaccine. Originally, it was 1 week. So they extended that now to 12 weeks. So it could take a little bit longer than we thought, but they're doing it. But we're having sadly, many deaths every day because of COVID. I think yesterday was over 1,300 deaths. So it's horrendous. But this new viral, the new variant of the virus is proving very, very costly because it can affect in different ways and quicker than the original virus mutation. So we're just hoping that we can keep on top of it. We're in obviously our third lockdown. But people still are going out doing more than they should be doing. I don't know about it. What about in Japan? Are they very strong about not going out? You're in lockdown there, aren't you, in Japan as well?
Yeah, actually not lockdown. その前にエリザベスさん。
はい、ワクチンがです。イギリスはですね、ワクチンが打てるようになりましたけれども、もちろん大勢の方が受けられますが、1週間後にもう一度打つというふうに2回打つようになっていますけれども、より多くの方に行き届くためにですね、これを12週間後に2回目を打つというふうにちょっと変えて今やっていますけれども、本当にひどい状況で、昨日もですね、確か1日に13,000人の方がコロナで亡くなったというふうに聞いています。そしてもちろん新しいより恐ろしいですね、ウイルスに変化して、今それが広まっていますので、非常に難しい状況です。もちろん、そして私たちは3度目のロックダウンになっています。日本でも今ロックダウンですよね。
日本は緊急事態宣言という形で地域を限定した緊急事態宣言が出ているという状態です。ただ1回目4月に行った緊急事態宣言の時よりも普通に人は出て活動しているように感じます。
In Japan, it's not exactly a lockdown. I'm sorry, I don't know how to translate the exact word, but we were in a restricted living lifestyle and requested by the government. And the first sort of Japanese lockdown we had was in April, but now it's the second one is limited only to particular areas, and also it's much milder, so people are not so people are walking around more than last time.
I know that Hide went back to Japan a week or so ago and had to isolate in the airport hotel in Tokyo. Which hotel was that? Ninarita, Hide?
田中先生もですね、イギリスに行きまして戻りましたら、その東京の空港でアイソレーションをしなきゃいけなかったんですけれども、どちらのホテルだったのでしょうか？
ちょうど江東区のアパホテル、とっても小さいホテルの一部屋に3日間。He was
in a very small room hotel for 3 days in Koto area.
Not allowed to go out even to the corridor. Can't open the door.
廊下にも出れないですし、ドアも開けてはいけない状況だったそうです。
So you had just a box and water, no wine, Hide?
No. I have not here.
Making up for it now. Good lad. I think we're ready, aren't we, Elizabeth?
Yes, I think Cindy is ready.
If you give me the go-ahead, I'll reintroduce, I think, the first show.
Yes, I'm just waiting for the final confirmation.
大丈夫です。
Okay, yes, he is ready. So please, Marcus, go ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Elizabeth. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said a little bit earlier, we're ready to continue now with the International ProAma Showcase. And the first is a group show. It's a Paso Doble with Malagrena. And please welcome Rika Zamora, Jennifer Luzietti, Tao Tran, Marie-Lynn Han, Benny Doctolero with Sinisa Vasic.
では皆様お待たせいたしました。USA からグループショーです。リカ・ザモラ、 ジェニファー・ルジエティ、タオ・トラン、マリエ・リンハン、そしてボニエ・ドクテロでパソドブレ・マラグエナです。
Should I think we're finished. Thank you very much, ladies. All the way from the USA with a Paso Doble Malaguena.
皆様、USA からありがとうございました。パソドブレ・マラグエナでした。
We move on now to our second number, again from the USA, with a rumba. Please welcome Jennifer Luzietti and Sinisa Vasic.
Marcus, will we have comments from Espan and Augusto?
Oh, we do. Apologies. I'm getting ahead of myself, which is always a bad sign.
All excited.
That's what it was. That's Malaguena. It always had that effect on me. So for expert commentary, Espen Solberg, please.
Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate you giving me time. Colorful is the word, showing that naturally the choice of colors for the costumes. Malaguena, more flamenco inspired, is almost not possible to be. And these lovely ladies, all Siva Divas, if I understand correctly, used simply flamenco elements with the use of the skirt in flamenco steps, things that we all recognized from the Paso Doble inspired dance. I thought there was a very nice interchanging, switching of positions in the choreography. And of course, when the cape inspired movements made by the scarves came in, I thought that was an extra highlight in this otherwise very well produced routine. Congratulations to all the lovely ladies involved.
マーカス発言してくださる時間をくださってありがとうございます。カラフルな衣装でとても素晴らしかったですね。いろんな色を使いましてとてもカラフルでした。フラメンコからもちろんインスパイアされている踊りで、女性の皆様は美魔女と言えますでしょうか。とても魅力的でした。フラメンコの要素を大いに使い、ステップもフラメンコ的なステップ、そして、フラメンコのようにスカートを使ってですね、踊っていました。パソドブレもこのフラメンコをからの要素を取り込んでいる踊りですので、非常に素晴らしかったです。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Elizabeth. And once again, apologies, Espen. I'd now like to invite Mr. Augusto Schiavo with his Oscars to say a few words, please. Oh, he's in the Oval Office now. Sorry, Mr. President.
I moved back to USA.
急に引っ越しましたね。ということです。
It is a shame that the inauguration day was last week. Otherwise, I would have these ladies to come and perform for that day. I thought that was an amazing dance, although beautifully performed. But I thought, it was very nice the way you ladies kept it synchronized. The movement of legs, obviously, but arms as well, perfectly timed. So I think it is, I would like it to see it again, to tell you the truth, but it was an amazing performance. So congratulations. And when you have chance, come and see us at the Oval Office. We will have a drink. Well done.
皆様おめでとうございます。本当に素敵な女性方の皆様の踊りで、もしこの、旅行のですね、移動の制限がなければ私のところに来て踊ってほしかったです。素晴らしいシンクロで、そして足も、そして腕もタイミングよく合っていました。もし時間がありましたら私と一緒に飲みましょうということで、皆様おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Augusto, Mr. President, and thank you also, Elizabeth. And I actually omitted to say that from the organisers, a very special thanks to Sinisa Vasic and his divas, Rika Zamora, Jennifer Luzietti, Tao Tran, Marie Han, and Benny Doctolero for joining this show for the second time. We're looking forward to seeing you all the third time.
主催者に、代わりまして私からですね、今踊られましたご出演者の皆様方、そしてシニシア・ヴァセック先生、2回目のご出演ありがとうございました。そして、アメリカでは非常に早朝ですね。早朝からのご参加誠にありがとうございます。
And as I said earlier, we're now moving on to our second show, again for the United States of America, The Rumba by Jennifer Luzietti and Sinisa Vasic.
続きまして、また USA からの参加者です。ジェニファー・ルジエティ、そしてスニサ・ヴァセク先生によるルンバです。
Dove il mare luce e dove tira forte il vento sulla vecchia terrazza davanti al golfo di Sorrento un uomo abbraccia una ragazza dopo che aveva pianto poi si schiarisce la voce e ricomincia tanto. Te voglio bene assai, ma tanto bene sai, è una catena ormai brillano solo le lampade, la bianca scia di un'elisa. Senti il dolore della musica, si alzò dal piano forte. Ma quando vide la luna uscire dalla nuvola, mi sembrò più dolce anche la morte. Guardo negli occhi la ragazza, gli occhi e ricordo il mare. Poi all'improvviso uscì una lacrima, e credette di affogare.
Thank you very much, Jennifer and Sinisa. And now, please, some comments from Arunas Bizokas.
Well done, Jennifer. It is very emotional music, and I must say you managed to create that special emotion through the movements that you did. Especially, I was attracted to the movements of your arms. I think you used them beautifully, and really difficult music to perform to, but you managed to do it so well. So well done, Jennifer, and well done, Sinitsa, for this beautiful new rumba.
非常によく踊られていました。音楽が非常に感情的で特別な感情を醸し出している、表現されていました。腕の動きに特に私は惹かれまして、音楽も難しい音楽でしたけれども、非常によく表現されていました。セニサ先生にもとても素晴らしいルンバだと思い、称えたいと思います。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Arunas, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now to snow-covered Wimbledon in London, over to Carmen.
Guten Morgen, Sini, because Sini and I can actually speak in 3 languages together. We can speak Serbo-Croatian, German, and English. But because Jennifer is here today, we're going to speak, of course, in English. So hello, darling Jennifer. You look wonderful out there. And I would like, first of all, take this opportunity to say how I really love how you embrace, Sini, with all your girls, this idea of the mask and not making it uncomfortable, but making it part of costuming and part of this whole, it's awkward, but you make it stylish and you make it artful. And I really appreciate it. And I loved it when you did that in the Paso Doble with the color coordinated masks as well. So that was wonderful. Jennifer, a long time ago, we've seen each other in real. I remember the good old days when we used to travel to New York. So what a big improvement you've made. I really think you have done a beautiful performance. You have improved not only your basics, which you showcased really much better today, as I remember, but also your finishing, your styling of your arms, the storytelling in your rumba, and of course, the beautiful costume. So all in all, a much improved performance. And I'm really pleased to see you doing so well, Jennifer. Thank you.
ウィンブルドンからこんにちは。私はですね、セニと3カ国語で話すことができます。ウクライナと、そしてドイツ語と、そして英語ですね。でも、ジェニファーがいらっしゃいますので、今は英語で話そうと思います。そしてまず、セニに伝えたいのが、このマスクがですね、理想ではない中でも、コスチュームの一部として非常に一つの芸術として美しく演出してその表現していることを本当に感心しています。先ほどのパソドブレの衣装でもマスクがそれぞれの衣装と色が合っていてとても素敵だと思います。そしてジェニファー、昔会いましたね。ニューヨークでも一緒でした。非常にその頃に比べまして上達していてベーシックも上達していてそして最後のスタイリングまで良くなっています。ルンバの物語をですね、非常によく表現していて語っていたと思います。衣装も素敵でした。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Carmen, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now, marvelously, we're going to move back to Russia. Again, we're going to have a rumba. This time, performed by Anya Ligumba and Andrea Palumba.
続きまして、ロシアから リコノバ・アニアとアンドラ・パルモーバ先生、ルンバをお願いいたします。
Well, thank you very much, Anya, and thank you, Andrea. And now over for some expert comments from Mr. Espen Salberg.
Well, I was extremely pleased with what I saw here. First, I heard the music, and it had a very lyrical entrance. And then I do believe that it, if I'm not mistaken, that it's a song from Naples. The choreography was wonderfully presented with nice use of bass actions and good use particularly of the timing of the 4-1, which was masterly transmitted to the lady from her partner. Very, very, very good partnering work there done by Mr. Palumba. Anya responded very, very well, and she showed some excellent, nice hip timing in swivel walks. And this otherwise very quality routine, if I may say it like that, where she showed very good use of legs, was spiced up with cleverly chosen special moments like a back bend or slow leg line in a certain position. I enjoyed this very much indeed. Congratulations to both of you.
おめでとうございます。見ててとても嬉しくなりました。確かこの歌はナポリの歌だと理解してますけれども、とてもメッセージが性がありました。ベーシックが美しく、4-1のタイミングが、女性によく伝わっていて、パートナーシップがいいなと感じました。スイブルウォークのヒップタイミングが、女性のヒップタイミングがよく、足もよく使っていて、アーチして反ったり、そしてゆっくり足のレッグラインを見せたりして非常によくできていました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Espen from Tokyo or Osaka or somewhere in Japan, not quite sure. Moving on now to the presidential palace of the Kremlin down the road from where you're dancing. I'd like now to get some comments from Mr. Augusto Schiavo.
Davai. Gorgeous, actually sexy, sensual, beautiful arms. On my point of view, the shoulder and arms movement were singing along with this song from Naples. So I thought that was exquisitely performed. I was really attracted by the arm, really from the arm movement and shoulder, the way the upper part moved. So my congratulations, Anya. Was the joy to watch that and see that you synchronized exactly your body in time with this beautiful melody. Congratulations. It was great.
ゴージャスで、セクシーで、官能的で美しかったです。私にとっては特にこの美しい腕とそしてショルダーライン、歌と一緒にこの腕とショルダーラインが踊っていて、見ててとても嬉しくなりました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you once again, Elizabeth. But Elizabeth, you didn't translate the... Can you do that, please, in Japanese?
I'll try.
Go on.
That's the best I can do.
I remember many years ago dancing in Tokyo in the Big Egg, and Pat Boone was there doing a show. Telly Savalas was the MC, and he tried to whistle and he couldn't whistle. It was the air conditioning. So we put the air conditioning down to your faux pas there, Elizabeth. But thanks for the attempt.
Thank you.
We now move on to our next show and back to the United States of America with a change of rhythm and mood for a samba. Please welcome Rika Zamora and Sinisa Fasic.
ではまた USA に戻ります。次はサンバでリカ・ザモラ、そしてシニサ・ファチックによるサンバです。お願いします。
Ready? Go. Don't panic, we seem to be having a spray gun going off somewhere. Or are we maybe at the seaside? We'll take our time. We can't be at the seaside because we're in New York, aren't we? I hope that is...
聞こえますけど。
We're gonna begin again. Ready?
Oh, perfect. And it's the samba. Thank you very much, Rika, and thank you, Sinisa. And now, please, with some expert commentary, will take you to the voice and the vision, who is Runas Bazokas.
I thought it was very, very rhythmical performance. So, Rika, well done. And from the very beginning, I think, where you were preparing to perform, I thought that dress, the color, it was really great for samba. And I would like to echo what Carmen said, that there was fast, the way they matched. I think, yeah, it kind of complements the whole outfit and the performance. So really, really good to see that. And yeah, so really enjoyable to watch that rhythmicality in samba that you performed. Congratulations on this wonderful performance, Rika.
リズミカルなパフォーマンスでした。ドレスのこの発色の良さがサンバにぴったりでした。先ほどカルメンも言いましたけれども、マスクが非常にマッチしていて演出も良かったです。素敵なサンバをありがとうございました。
Thank you, Runas and Nick. It's good to see you still practicing your swivels there in that chair. So there were always a bit of a faux pas with you, those swivels. So you're practicing those swivels in that chair. Well done. And thank you, Elizabeth, for your comments. And now moving on to Carmen.
Good morning, Rika. Well done for a great samba performance. I think this color is perfect for you. And I love how the fringes were enhancing your movement. I think really challenging choreography, actually. Rolls, I think they are challenging for any couple. And you are really, really good. And I think you danced them really beautifully. I also think I've spotted a Riga signature move. I've seen that in the paso, and now I've seen it also in the samba. Well done to that. So exactly, Mr. Hilton does it too now. So we're going to copy you, Rika, there. So not only are you actually really doing the samba really, really well and following and having great floor craft, but also you really put your own personality in there. And I think that is really lovely to see. So well done for really a great performance. Well done for putting the choreography together, Sini, and always having the individual lady in your mind and bring the best out of her. Well done.
素晴らしいサンバパフォーマンスありがとうございました。ドレスの色も素敵でしたし、フリンジも非常に素敵でした。ロールというのは簡単ではありませんですが、よく踊っていました。そして、リカさんのこの顔から横に手を横にこう動かすですね、アクションが、とてもこうリカさんらしくてよかったです。個性があって非常に素晴らしいパフォーマンスありがとうございました。
Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you, Carmen.
You're welcome.
We're staying in the USA. Apparently, it's Washington, not New York. Is that right? I think it is. So we're USA. It's the Paso Doble by Tao Tran and Sinisa Vasic.
続きまして、ウォシントン、USA からタオトラン、シニサバシック、パソドブレです。
I know. Can you start the beat? That's okay, whatever.
And thank you once again, Tao and Sinisa. And from expert opinion, welcome once again, Mr. Espen Salberg.
I thought this was a very, very interesting performance. First of all, the choice of music, artistically very sensitive. And I thought the partner starting solo on the floor almost entered us into the mood of this music from the beginning. And then, of course, the lovely lady Tao Tran entered in a timely manner to this music. I thought that looked very, very good. The dancing had some excellent characteristic movements through a lot of caping actions where the matador actually is using the lady as his cape. And I found it very interesting the way this movement was coordinated with the cello instrument of the music. And it almost looks like they had been constructed for that sound. Classical cape elements were used more than once, and I did like the fact that some of the movements were so slow, and it just goes to show how beautiful and how much impact a slow motion movement can be, and it doesn't have to be power and sort of energy all the time. Congratulations, another wonderful Siva Diva.
素晴らしい、とても興味深いパフォーマンスでした。音楽のチョイスも非常に芸術的なチョイスで、興味深かったです。一人でまずスタートして、ムードを出してから、そして後からタオさんの、入場、そしてケープアクションがたくさん見られました。女性をケープのように使って、チェロの音楽とぴったりに合わせて、踊っていたのが良かったです。また、非常にゆっくりした動きがありましたけれども、それを見てスローモーションという動きも、パワフルであり、ただ強く早く動くのがパワーではないと感じました。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Espen. Thank you, Elizabeth. And now to the Oscar-winning Augusto Schiavo.
Hello, Tao. That was an interesting. Let me see. I have something on my screen. It was an interesting performance. I really enjoy watching how you use your spine and your back to change from posture to posture. The way your head was positioned as well, it really gave me the characteristic of this dance. Really, even though it's through screen, I really could feel, this energy. I thought that your interpretation, I would say that even if there was no music, we could see, what it was all about. So I thought it was a great performance. I really enjoy very much. Well done. Congratulations, Tao. Good job.
興味深いパフォーマンスでした。背骨、背中の使い方、そしてヘッドポジション、非常に美しかったです。画面上でもエネルギーが見えまして、表現力が豊かだったので、音楽が聞こえてなくとも、その音楽が聞こえるようでした。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Augusto, and thank you very much, Elizabeth. Sticking with the USA again, for a rumba, please welcome to the floor Madeleine Lopresti and Mario Patane.
続きましてまた USA からマデリン・ロプレスティ、そしてマリオ・パタネ先生、ルンバです。
Lead us to a place
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much to Madeleine and for Mario. And it's very early in the morning, so well done for doing that. Congratulations. I'd now like to introduce Mr. Arunas Bazorkas to say a few words to you.
Well, I would like to start. Well done, Mario, for this nice gesture, and I think very well deserved flowers to Madeline for this wonderful performance. It's the music is moving emotionally, and so did your dancing, Madeline. I thought, the attention that you pay to the lines, especially your leg lines, was extremely noticeable, and that made all the lifts so beautiful. When you were in the lifts, it really looked like you were flying there. So that was really very impressive for me to see. So overall, a beautiful, elegant performance. Well done.
とても素敵なお花のプレゼントでしたね。それに見合いました。とても素敵なショーでした。美しい表現力、そしてレッグライン、美しく際立っておりました。空に飛んでいるような美しさでした。エレガントで素敵なショーありがとうございます。
Thank you, Ernest, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now to Carmen.
Good morning, Madeline and Mario. Well, you had me after the performance, but when those flowers came, Mario, you pushed me over the edge. That was fantastic. I thought that was such a beautiful gesture. I mean, really nice, and she deserves it. She did so well, Madeline. I mean, this song is huge. It's Andrea Bocelli and Celine Dion. The voices are massive. And often when music is so powerful and strong, can you then live up in the dance? And I tell you what, you absolutely did. I loved there was moments in the music and the voices where they were full and powerful, and I could see how much you actually danced in your body and magnified those voices in movement. Of course, you have great leg actions. I saw beautiful low spirals, rondes, a beautiful lift work and floor work. I just think overall what I enjoyed the most is your emotional relationship to the music. You absolutely live and love this dance, and I absolutely loved it. Well done, Madeline.
Thank you so much, Carmen.
おはようございます。非常に偉大な音楽でですね、アンドレア・ポセリーニとセレンディ・ディオンの音楽ですので、それにマッチするような力強い踊りをするのは難しいですけれども、非常によくマッチしていて、非常に強いダンスでした。レッグムーブメントもとても綺麗ですし、スパイラルやロンでも良かったです。とても私が好きだったのは感情的に表現していて踊られていたので素敵でした。ありがとうございます。おめでとうございます。
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you once again, Madeline, and to Mario. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We move now on to another studio in the United States of America, back to Sinisa Vasic. She's going to be shattered after this performance today. He's been dancing all day and all morning and what have you, but Sinisa Vasic, together with his partner, Thao Ran and Erika Zamora, were dancing a rumba, Crazy in Love.
Marcus, is it Michelle? Hi.
Wow, that looks impressive.
続き
They've
まして
taken the
は、
masks off.
アメリカからですね、ミシェル・ターナー・ゴールドスミスとシーサ・バシックのルンバ、いたずら好きなゲームです。
Actually, the next number is Michelle Turner with the rumba.
Oh, you're right. You see, it's me that's tired, not you. I apologize, but we
No
now know
worries.
what's coming next anyway. So I'll reintroduce you. Apologies from me. I'm ahead of my game again. So now please welcome Sinisa Vasic with Michelle Turner Goldsmith, Rumba Wicked Games.
Wait, I'll do it.
Thank you, Michelle and Sinisa. Sorry again for getting the order mixed up, but beautiful rumba. Thank you very much. And now for some words and comments, please. I'll introduce you to Espen Salberg.
It is a great pleasure to watch Michelle Turner Goldsmith dance. I find she has an impressive sense of body work and is through this naturally a very expressive dancer, full of emotions and capable of extreme contrasts of line and dimension. What I do find interesting is that you can tell that she has excellent spins. I guess there might be a background of another dance form here. I'm not quite sure. And in spite of that, there's still a very good use of Latin American dance actions through legs and hip movements. But most of all, she has a great sense of aesthetics. And I think it's beautiful to watch. So very well done. And as I said, yes, I look forward to when I can see you the next time.
Thank you. Thank you. ミシェル様、とても非常によく動く体、ボディワークでナチュラルな表現力がありました。感情的で、そしてラインと空間のコントラストの使い方が非常に上手です。スピンが素晴らしく、そして他のダンスもされているように見えますけれども、しっかりラテンの要素で踊ってくださいました。とても柔らかさが美しく、また次のショーを見るのが楽しみです。
Thank you, Espen, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now, Augusto Schiavo.
Well done. Just a moment. Okay, well done, Michelle. What can I say? You can dance. Oh yeah, baby, you can dance. There's no doubt. You can go fast, slow, wild, but control. You know, let me use my Latin expertise now here to explain technically what I saw. You know, when you have an orange, and you squeeze the orange and you squeeze everything, you know, to make an orange juice, you get until the last piece of juice. Well, you look like you use your body in that way. You find movement that, you know, is people cannot think, and you move as a tiger. And as I said before, fast, slow, great impact, but really in control, and also with your ears open all the time to listen what the music's telling you. So what can I say? It was wonderful. I wish I could see this live, but even through screen, it was an amazing performance. Congratulations.
Thank you. ミシェル様おめでとうございます。Oh yeah, baby. 踊れますね。ワイルドでもコントロールされていて、私のラテンの知識を使って説明しますと、オレンジをこう絞るようにですね、オレンジジュースを作るために最後の一滴までオレンジを作るように、体が使われていて非常に良かったです。タイガーのように速くて遅くてインパクトがあって、で、必ず音楽に合っていてコントロールされていました。ぜひライブで見たかったですけれども、画面上でも美しかったです。
Thank you, Augusto. Shades of starlight in Denmark in the past, I think there. Some of that characterization words. And thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you once again to Michelle and Sinisa. And now it is the turn of the Crazy in Love rumba. Once again with the hard-working Sinisa Vasic. And this time with Rika Zamora and Thao Tran. The rumba.
続きまして、また USA のフロアに戻ります。リカ・ザモア、そしてタオ・トラン、シニサ・バニック先生でルンバ、曲名は Crazy in Love です。
Fireworks are going off before the beautiful rumba.
So deep in your eyes, I touch on you more and more every time. When you leave, I'm begging you not to go. Call your name 2, 3 times in a row. Such a funny thing for me to try to explain. How I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Yeah, 'cause I know I don't understand just how you love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. When I talk to my friends so quietly, who you think he is? Look at what you've done to me. Tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. You and me, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew. It's the beat that my heart skips when I'm with you. But I still don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you save me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch.
Wow, thank you very much. Fantastic Crazy in Love rumba there from Rika, Thao and Sinisa. And now for some comments, please, from Arunas Bizokas.
What an interesting story to watch. And, some numbers are like stories that you can see some meaning behind it. And I think this number was one of those numbers. And I think both Thao and Rika performed that very well. And compliments to Sinisa for choreographing it so well. So it was very skillful, and the way, of course, everything was flowing and really interesting. And also another thing that I kind of was impressed with, how harmonious everything looked. So the movement of 3 people dancing so well in harmony. So really beautiful, interesting, and my congratulations for this performance.
興味深いストーリーでした。ダンスの中にストーリーが見えました。スニサ先生の振り付けも良かったですし、また、リカ様とタオ様のダンスも非常に良かったです。素晴らしいハーモニーでした。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Arunas, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now, Carmen.
Good morning, Tao and Rika. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say, really. I mean, I agree with everything Aruna's already mentioned, but I think Cine, I'm going to rename you Cine Spielberg, because your production, I really mean it. I mean, you don't spare any, not costs even, but any sort of vision or imagination. You designed the room. So there is when Tao had to come into the picture, it was Pastor LaMay. And of course, the choice of music, originally performed by Beyonce, Crazy in Love, and then put a Roomba to it. And then your storyline, and still each Tao and Rika, both of you still unique and absolutely true to your own selves. And you perform as a team, constantly vigilant to the other. What is the other one doing? Intricate choreography, moving from one side to the other side, turning, rotating, and yet absolutely perfectly in harmony with each other, never feeling that there is an oddness or roughness in between of you. It's just really beautiful to watch. And I really think this is where I feel dancing is really artful, isn't it? And creative. And I definitely think you taking this opportunity to do online performances or demonstrations to a whole nother level. And it's really a joy to watch. So thank you very much for putting this particular show together.
Thank you. Thank you.
おはようございます。シニ先生の名前を改名したいと思いまして、シニ・スピルバーグとつけたいと思います。プロダクションとして非常に素晴らしかったです。お部屋も素晴らしくレイアウトされていて、音楽はビヨンセの音楽ですけれども、それがルンバになっていて、ストーリーが見えました。お二人とも個性的です。自分らしい。そして3人でハーモニーがありました。見ていて美しかったです。ダンスはアートでクリエイティブだということをまた改めて感じさせる作品で、非常にこのプロアマショーケースを良くする、非常に引き立たせる作品でした。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth. And thank you, the untiring Mr. Spielberg, Sinisa, and Rika and Thao. And now we go all the way across the oceans to Hong Kong with a cha-cha samba mix. We have Pinky Leung and Giuseppe Nonis, who I think want to say a few words before they start their performance.
では、海を渡りまして、香港に行きます。出演はピンキー・ルング、そしてジュゼッペ・ノニスによるチャチャサンバミックスです。踊る前に一言申し上げたいと思います。
Good evening, everyone. I want to first of all thanks to Alessia and Veronica, Shinsuke and Ken to organize this event. In such a difficult moment all around the world, I think this is a very good moment and how to say, time for all of us to keep alive the dancing world and to give the opportunity to students as well as a teacher to keep us inspired and keep dancing. And of course, we are looking forward to get in the normal life. But at this moment, I think this is the very good chance, opportunity that you give to all of us. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening. I'm so happy to have a chance to join this big event and have a chance to perform. And in Hong Kong, we are under a very serious situation, and all the dancing world suffering a kind of difficult time. So we are so happy we still can dance and have the chance to do this show. And I have to thank my beautiful teacher, Dasha, Miss Dasha, yeah, to help me, to train me, so make my show more beautiful. I hope everybody can see my improvement. Yes, thank you. I hope you enjoy the dance.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
まず、
Thank you, Dasha, Pinky, and also thank you, Giuseppe.
ジュゼッペ先生からのコメントです。皆様こんばんは。そして主催者のアレシオ、ベロニカ、金光先生、小野先生、ありがとうございます。この素晴らしいプロアマショーの時間をありがとうございます。ダンス界にとっても非常にいい機会ですし、そして生徒、そして先生にとってですね、ダンスを踊り続けるインスピレーションとなる機会にとイベントであります。ありがとうございます。そして、出演者でありますピンキー・ルング様からのコメントです。 本日は非常に嬉しいです。このようなビッグイベントに参加できることが嬉しいです。頑張ってパフォーマンスをいたします。香港では非常に厳しい状態におりまして、本当にこのように本日ショーを踊れることを感謝しています。そして、美しいダーシャ先生にも支えられて、教えられて、ここまで来ました。上達したのを見てもらえればと思います。私のショーを楽しんでください。Thank you.
Come on, rock-a-taka-taka, boom, 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 rock-a-taka-taka, boom, rock-a-taka-taka, boom, 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 rock-a-taka-taka, boom, hey, rock-a-taka-taka, boom, 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 rock-a-taka-taka, boom, rock-a-taka-taka, boom, 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 rock-a-taka-taka, boom. Let's go. Rock-a-taka, boom, boom.
Wow, congratulations, Pinky and Giuseppe. That was tremendous. I'd now like to pass you along for some comments from the one and only Esmond Salberg.
Dear Pinky and Giuseppe, this was a pleasure to watch. I think it's an immense improvement in your dancing, Pinky, and you are performing intricate and difficult high-level choreography with what seems to be quite ease. There's a lot of expressiveness in not only your attitude, but in your body expression and your sense of loving to be there on the floor dancing. This is all based on characteristic Latin American dancing. The change from cha-cha-cha to samba was smooth and was, of course, later on highlighted with the sudden change of dress in the samba. But what I liked the most was that there was a clarity of difference between the cha-cha-cha dance and the samba dance. So you kept the moods of the two dances distinct, different. I thought it was very, very nice. So well done to everyone involved.
非常に見ていて、楽しかったです。ダンスが、上達していたのが見えました。ハイレベルな振り付けでしたけれども、力んでなく、表現も態度も体の表現も非常にだったというような見受けられました。ラテンアメリカンのダンスのキャラクター、チャチャからサンバに変わりましたけれども、衣装も素敵に変わりました。でも、その中でも一番私が気に入ったのはキャラクターを混ぜないで、それぞれのチャチャとサンバのキャラクターを尊重して踊っていたことが素敵でした。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Espen, as always, for your fabulous comments, and thank you, Elizabeth. And actually, I thought it was like New Year's Eve with the fireworks going on. So without further ado, I'll pass you along to another famous person, Mr. Augusto Schiavo.
Hello, I'm back again. First, I want to comment the show of Pinky, and then I would like to say a few words to the organizer. What can I say about this dance, Pinky? I thought you dance. Obviously, you are an expert dancer, and that is not what I want to talk about. I think what impressed me is your attitude, basically the brain, how your brain function while you dance. It looked like that you are in charge of the thing that you're doing, and that shows that the process of the thinking, your knowledge, thinking to doing things is actually mastered fully. So it looked like very secure. There is no exaggeration in expression, because then you know what you know, and therefore you just put it there and it actually beautifully perform. That was for me, I'm not discussing the technical part, but for me it was very, very interesting to see how much you can, how much you know, and it was shown by your attitude. Congratulations.
ピンキーなんと言ったらいいでしょうか。非常にエキスポートダンサーですね。私が褒めたいのは、あなたの踊る態度ですね。立ち振る舞いがコントロールされていて、そして知識があり、そしてやっていることを知っていると。大げさのこともなく、しっかりと知っていることをきれいにやり遂げるというふうに非常に見ててよかったです。ありがとうございます。
Augusto, you'd like to say something, then maybe I could ask Espen to say a few words afterwards as well to the organizers. So first, Augusto, thank you.
Yes, I put this firework because I think it's time to celebrate and thank Alessio, Veronica, Shinsuke, and Ken, also Elizabeth for translating, to thought about this idea of doing things and keep not so much the industry, but the mind going for the ballroom dancing world, that we will resume, as Marcus saying, in Blackpool as soon as possible into this in our world what we love. So congratulations for that, and it was also a nice for me that I've been, as I'm not sure about you guys, but I've been segregated in my house for a year and a half. I moved as late as possible. It was nice to see all my friends around the world. Is actually a nice way to have some fun, enjoy our company, listen to experts talk about dancing. It's always very refreshing and engaging. So thank you again for this opportunity. I really enjoyed it. And thank you, Marcus, for your commentary. And God bless you all. I hope I can hug you soon.
この花火をですね、バックグラウンドにつけましたのには、理由がありまして、もうこれはお祝いということでつけました。主催者であるアレッシア・ベロニカ、そして金光先生、大野先生、本当にありがとうございます。業界のためというわけではなくて、本当に私たち一人一人ダンサーのこの頭の中、意識ですね、をダンスに向けてくれる非常にいいイベントです。そして、マーカスが言いましたように、本当に早く、一刻も早くブラックプールを再開して元に戻りたいと、私も家に1年半隔離されていて、このようにこうして今日多くの友達に会えて、そしてエキスパートの、皆様と一緒にダンスについて話すの本当に楽しかったです。本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you, Augusto, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now over to Espen to say a few words.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. We have one more show.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
So I think, well, should we let Espen say a few words first? He's ready.
Thank you. I don't want to Nika to think that we have overseen him. I know there is one more show. I would like to use the opportunity to not only say thank you to the organizers, Alessio, Veronica, Shin, and Ken, but also to to Marcus for his wonderful emceeing. And it is wonderful to see people managing to stay motivated. And this is absolutely the main thing about this, and that we can also see each other and crack a joke now and again, and what we normally do every week otherwise, more or less. So thank you to everybody involved, and I will have to leave you here because I'm running out of battery. So I'll stay on as long as I have power. So good evening from Tokyo, and it was lovely to see you all.
次ですね、ラストの、シニサ・バシック先生の作品もありますけれども、その前に私から一言、主催者のアレッシオ・ベロニカ・金光先生、大野先生に感謝を申し上げるとともに、私はマーカス・ヒルトン MB 先生に、感謝を申し上げます。このようにですね、皆様が集まって、普段でしたら普通に会話できるものをこのようにジョークを言いながら話すことができて本当にいいです。参加してくださったすべての皆様に感謝申し上げます。東京からこんばんは。そして充電がちょっとなくなりそうなので、充電がある限り、最後まで参加したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Espen. I'm sure your battery will not fade. It's always very charged as far as I'm concerned. And thank you, Elizabeth. And I believe we have some champagne and maybe another show from Giuseppe and Pinky. Is that correct?
No, another show. It's not from us.
No, I thought you said you had one. Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, I'm with you.
No.
Oh,
it's
cheers.
Sinica Vasic.
Yes, I know. I didn't know who was speaking. So no problem. The champagne looks good. You look great, Dasher, so don't worry about it. So our last show now in this second edition of this fantastic event. Please welcome back to the floor from the United States of America with a Paso Doble. It's Sinisa Vasic with Cameron Mendoza and Siobhan Condon.
Wow.
では最後のショーを飾ってくださいますのが、シニサ・バシック先生、そして踊ってくださいますのはカムリン・メンドサ、そしてシブハン・コンドン、パソドブレです。
Ah, these are good.
Wow, absolutely fantastic. What a way to finish this terrific event. Sinisa, Cameron, Serban, brilliant. Thank you very much. And now for some expert comments, please welcome the new chairman of WDO and the record-holding 10 times world professional ballroom champion, Mr. Arūnas Bizokas.
Wow, it was really wow, I must say. It is, you know, those high jumps and then such a skillful landing into beautiful pose. Unbelievable, really, in that aspect. But what it made it even more impressive and unbelievable, that synchronization between Cameron and Sloban. It was so well rehearsed, and both ladies did a tremendous job with the whole number. And of course, again, Sinisa, it's wonderful how you choreograph numbers like this. So my congratulations. And of course, such a powerful music, Carmina Burana. And I think the performance, the choreography, execution was matching that powerful music perfectly. So sincere congratulations, very, very impressive.
WDO の新会長であるアルナス・ビゾーカス、そして10連覇ボールルームチャンピオンであります、アルナスですけれどものコメントで素晴らしかったです。ジャンプからの、素晴らしいポーズ、そして、カムリンとそしてシボムハンからの、シンクロした動き、そしてシニサ先生の素晴らしい作品作り、本当に素晴らしかったです。
Thank you, Arūnas. Thank you, Elizabeth. Would you like to say a few words to the organizers?
If I may, thank you, Marcus. Thank you for introducing a wonderful introduction. And I think congratulations go to you as well for this wonderful emceeing. And as well, many thanks to all of you who were present and my colleagues who I haven't seen close in real life. Seeing here in this wonderful event, which I must say, I think it's very different from many other events because I think it's one of the most entertaining events that I attended. from all the online events. So congratulations to the organizers, to Alessio, Veronica, Shin, and Ken. Really well done. Great idea. And, I'm sure you put so much thought into it and so much work. So it's really wonderful to be a part of this event.
マーカス、私をですね、タイトルで紹介してくださいましてありがとうございます。そして、マーカスにも、一言申し上げたいと思います。素晴らしい司会をですね、本日はありがとうございました。そして、リアルでは、会っていない私の仲間たちに本日このようにして会えて、そして皆様参加者に会えることを本当に、感謝申し上げて、よかったと思います。また、これをオーガナイズしてくださった主催者に、おめでとうということと、そして、私が参加したオンラインのですね、イベントの中ではもう最も興味深いいいイベントでしたので、本当に本日はおめでとうございました。
Thank you, Uranus.
Augusto, I can't wait to see you all and hug you in real life. So I really look forward to that.
そしてオーグストも言いましたように、本当に早くですね、顔と顔で実際に会ってハグをして、挨拶をしたいと思っております。
Thank you, Uranus, again, and thank you, Elizabeth. And now, last but never least, the one and only Queen of Latin America, and to give her comments, Carmen.
Thank you very much, Marcus. Wow. Well, Cameron, Shoban, I just have to say, wow, wow, and wow. What a grand finale. We couldn't have dreamt that up. Only Mr. Spielberg can put that together, to put that out in the finale, have a whole sort of arrangement. I think this was just amazing. Cameron, Shoban, clearly there must be some sort of background in contemporary dance or ballet, because your leg extensions, your jumps, your commitment is wonderful. And then also then to put it, of course, in a form of paso doble to the wonderful Kamina Burana Bakalov is just absolutely mind-blowing. I thought that was really wonderful. The timing and the resistance in the movements. And Sini, I mean, it's difficult to dance with one partner. I at least thought so. You're not dancing now with two partners. You actually danced with 8 girls today, I believe. Is that right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. This is just impressive. And this number, Cameron, Shoban, it's really, you should be very proud of yourselves. This was wonderful.
カムリン、そしてショーバン、本当に素晴らしいショーでした。最後にですね、非常に素晴らしいショーを持ってきて、見応えがありました。お二人はきっとですね、コンテンポラリーダンスか、もしくはバレエをやられていたと思います。本当に素晴らしい足の伸ばし方で美しかったです。また、パソドブレの表現もしっかりされていて、タイミングが非常に良かったです。二人も息が合っていました。そしてまた、シニ先生、2人のパートナーと踊ることも難しいですけれども、本日はですね、8人の美しい女性の方々と、踊ってくださいました。本当にありがとうございました。素晴らしかったです。
Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm sure, Carmen, you'd like to close in thanking the organizers as well.
Absolutely. The biggest wow or thank you must go to Alessio, Veronica, Shin, and Ken. And of course also to the whole team who make that possible. Marcus, the wonderful MC, Elizabeth, who is very patient with all of our words to translate. And of course to all the performers. I couldn't, you know, it's been for all of us a really hard time, and to see us all here together, join in the one love what we have for dance together, and for you guys to make this possible for us, you really made my Sunday, because it really is quite lonely without us all being at some competition together and embracing and dancing, and I just really from the bottom of my heart, it was a wonderful 3-4 hours spent with all of you together, and I wouldn't have wanted to miss it for the world. And you must do a 3rd edition or a 4th edition, however many you need to do, because it's just heartwarming. And I think I speak for everybody, also the performers. We loved it. It was absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much. And I'm sending love from Wimbledon here to all of you.
Thank you. そして Wow でした。主催者のベロニカ・アレシア、 金光先生、小野先生、本当にありがとうございます。おめでとうございます。そしてマーカス、そして通訳ですね。皆様、このショーを可能にして本当に素晴らしいと思います。皆様参加してくださった一人一人、皆様のダンスの愛が本当に世界中の中で集まってこのようになりました。日曜日というのは普段でしたら競技会などがあってこうみんなとダンスを見たり同じ場所にいるのですけれども、そういうことがなくて一人ぼっちに、寂しい思いもしますけれども、このようにして今日はプロアマショーがあり 3,4 時間皆さんと一緒に参加できて一緒だったということは本当に嬉しく思いました。ぜひですね、3回目も4回目もやってほしいと思います。ウィンブルドンから愛を送ります。
Thank you very much to Carmen and thank you very much to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you have been fantastic as always. And thank you very much to all the dancers, teachers, and more importantly, the organizers, to Alessio, Veronica, Shinsuke, Ken, and everybody involved. It's been great, fantastic.
本日はですね、皆様参加してくださった皆様、そして通訳、そして主催者であるアレッシオ、ベロニカ、金光先生、小野先生、ありがとうございました。非常に素晴らしいショーでした。
So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say again, thank you very much for the all Pro-Am performance. It was amazing. It was really, really nice to see so many new and some also from the first edition. I want to personally say thank you so much, Senior, your team. It was a wonderful, and thank you so much for your support. Pinky from Hong Kong. And a big thanks to my good friend, Genia Rubin, for creating a wonderful show for the Cha-Cha-Cha and the Imperial Dance Club. Thank you so much. And all the other show. And again, I would like to say thank you very much to Mr. Marcus Hilton MBE, a wonderful MC, really wonderful voice and incredible entertainment. And the VIP guest of today, Espen Salvere, Augusto Schiavo, Aruna Sbizzogas and Carmen, thank you so much for your professional comment. Really thank you. And all the rest of the guests who really put the heart and enjoy this live Zoom show. So again, thank you all of you, and it's time to cheers, and I hope to see you soon. Be positive. We will see you soon. Thank you so much.
皆様、ご参加ありがとうございました。香港からも参加があり、プロショーも作ってくださいました。コメントくださったエスパン先生、オーグスト先生、アルナス先生、カルメン先生、ありがとうございました。そしてその他ご参加くださいましたスペシャルゲストの先生方に特に感謝申し上げたいと思います。乾杯。乾杯。乾杯。
乾杯。
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 Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Grazie mille, Alessio, Veronica.
Grazie. Grazie.
And the wonderful team, thank you again for Liz, Ken, and Shin. We are a wonderful team.
Augusto's ready for next year.
And Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you all.
You've been a president, you've been Santa Claus. What are you going to be next week?
Okay.
Brilliant, fantastic.
Hey guys.
I always knew your mouth was big, Augusto, but never that big.
All right. I think let me return back home.
Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
Bye.
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 Ciao. Ciao.
Bye, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Nice to see you all. Bye.
はい、楽しかった。
はい。
生ビデオ解除。
なんで言うのかな。
没有。
girl.
Well done. Now we have after party. Well done, Ken. Very good. I welcome you as well. No problem. Cheers. Cheers, Liz. Cheers. Well done. Wonderful. Thank you. ありがとうございました。